Yo, 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 how y'all feeling? Y'all good? I know I'm good. You good?
I'm good.
I'm your host, Solomon.
I'm your girl, Toya.
And this is the Be Different podcast. Welcome back to the Be Different podcast. As the intro just stated, I'm your host, Solomon, here with my mom.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Toya.
Oh, yeah, man. As y'all can see we got two very special guests, man. But before we let them introduce themselves, y'all know y'all can listen to the Be Different podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and anywhere else where you listen to your podcast. All at the Be Different podcast.
And y'all know what it is. Follow us on our social media pages. Instagram @_BeDifferentPodcast. X @_BeDifferentPod. Go to YouTube, subscribe to our channel, Be Different Podcast.
Oh yeah. But with that being said, I'm gonna let our two guests introduce themselves. Yeah, I'm gonna go first.
My name Cameron Donaghy.
My name is Jalen, but you call me KJ.
Oh yeah, man. I can see this our Christmas episode. These are my cousins. These are my cousins, right? They your cousin too, ain't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this all one, just all one big family episode, man. Like you said, this KJ, that cameraman. So we just gonna do the podcast regular. Like they on too much. Y'all know anything about football?
Nah, we ain't on the football. We on the hoop side.
They go on the basketball side, man. But did you get the contest winners?
Yeah,
For
we
this
got to
episode?
announce our contest winners.
Uh-huh.
As y'all know, we had a contest going on.
Yep.
And we giving away 4 $25 gift cards.
Yep.
And to be eligible to participate in this contest, you had to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Be Different Podcast. Comment on two of the last week's Be Different Podcast and this
Top
past
Game
week's
Tuesday.
Top Game Tuesday. And you had to answer the following question: who were our very first guests on the Be Different Podcast? Y'all know.
Y'all know.
Oh, you asked who's y'all first guest?
Yeah,
Not,
y'all know.
not visual guests, but the very
Yeah.
first guest. Like with this one, we were recording off the phone at the beginning.
Dang.
Y'all know him now, cause y'all know him.
Cameron Smith.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Show
Yep.
me,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
him and Cole Clinton.
So the answer is Cameron Smith, Bino, and
And
our
Coach.
basketball coach, Coach
Clifton.
Arteria Clifton.
Yep.
Shout them out. man.
Yeah.
They gotta get them on the video.
Yeah,
They
we-
was our
yeah.
first, audio guest.
But we only had 4 people to participate and get the answers right and do everything we said. Those 4 people, so we don't have to do a raffle because it's only 4.
Yeah, it was only 4 people.
Those 4 people: Destiny Hodges,
Mm-hmm.
Josh Brown,
Yep.
Kimball, Kimball, and Javari Smith.
Javari Smith.
So
Oh, yeah,
congratulations, guys.
everybody. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank y'all for participating. I'll be getting in contact with y'all on how y'all want to get the gift cards. Y'all just keep listening, keep rocking with us, and we gonna try to do this again.
Oh yeah, like she said, man, we definitely gonna be doing it again, man. Y'all missed out. Y'all should have went and commented, but it's all good. Like I said, shout out to the 4 people that did, and then win. Shout out Josh Dish and my boy Kimball and my boy Smith, man. So hey, again, we gonna do another giveaway that time. Make sure y'all enter, bro. Win y'all some money, man.
Y'all
Coulda
better
had
get
it
this
easy
free
Christmas.
bread.
Okay, let them know.
Okay.
But before we get into today's episode, we gotta shout out some high school football players that signed the other day.
That's the episode. We talk about high school.
Well, yeah, that's true. Congratulations. Let's first start off with, y'all know our friend. He was our first visual
Yeah,
guest.
Big Will.
Big
man.
Will Eccles. We actually got a chance to go to see, and it was I enjoyed it. I mean,
Oh yeah, man. Y'all
Yeah.
know he gonna be going. He signed with Ole Miss, so y'all know he'll go down there. Hey,
That's big time.
yeah.
For real.
Man, I'm telling you, shout out to you, my boy. Do your thing.
Yeah, he they said like the signing ceremony was like 9:30 that morning. At 6:00 he was in West Point working out. I
put that work in.
mean,
Talking about.
this
Yeah,
dedication.
What it take to get there?
Yeah, they let them know
For real.
you
That's
want to
what
be
he
there.
He gonna make it to the league for real. Y'all seen him on the podcast, and they're just being around like that boy. He dedicated to it for real.
And his classmate, he was the running back. I think he running back, right? Jalen Washington. He signed with Southern, so we got to see him sign when we were down there. He's a very nice, mild-mannered young man, also. So I think he's gonna
man.
go do
I think
great
he gonna
things.
definitely do some great things. Like they said, he a big time player for real. I've been not playing against him, but I've been knowing since 8th grade. Cause we played basketball against him. That boy been like this in junior high for real.
Some guys from Tupelo. Shamar Darden, y'all know KJ, you know him.
That name sound familiar, but I can't just say I know.
Yeah, he signed with Ole Miss
too,
also. So and Trey Petty, Mr. 7A from Stark, quarterback.
Man,
He did.
That boy nice.
He nice.
That boy nice.
Yeah.
That boy nice.
He did sign with Illinois like he said he was. Running back from West Point, KD.
Yeah,
He's
hey, I
Florida.
done seen
That
him
boy
in
nice
action.
too.
I don't know nothing about football, but I done seen him in action. That boy is tough.
He going to Florida?
He going to
going to
Florida,
Florida.
yep.
SEC?
I think that
SEC.
boy tough.
That's nice.
Now this one had me shocked, y'all, because I really thought he was gonna sign with Alabama.
told-
Saban went to Tupelo,
I told the man wasn't going nowhere. I
Tristan
said,
Jernigan, he did sign with Texas A&M.
I knew he
So
wasn't going nowhere. I knew he was gonna stay. Go ahead.
I
stay
felt
with
it too though, cause it's
Texas.
just like the way he made it seem like how they brought him in.
you gonna have to get a little closer to the mic.
I know.
So
So
we-
picking up, but
Yeah, so we
It's
can
just,
hear you.
the way I seen him, like when they brought him in, it's like he was really loving how they were bringing him in down there. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's Nick Saban and all, but I just feel like when somebody bring you something and you
Family.
liking that, it's
Feel like home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was some more guys that signed, but congratulations to all the guys that
For real.
signed. Go continue to be the different type of young men that you are.
Exactly, man. Go over there and do great things. Like she said,
Exactly.
be different, man. I want to come be on the podcast. We've got room for everybody.
That's
We'll talk to
right.
Everybody out there.
That's right. Let's get into some college football.
Okay.
So, Cameron and KJ, I know y'all say y'all don't watch football, but y'all know about the controversy with the college football.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that?
I mean, you talking about the playoffs?
Yeah, the
top
playoff.
five playoffs.
I
Yeah.
mean, I ain't really watched much, but like, I feel like the way they did Florida State is kind of wrong. They are 13-0. Like, you winning regardless.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't say I can't really speak on it because I really don't even know. I swear I don't, but I don't know, so I can't even speak on it.
Pull the mic down a little bit.
Pull it down. Like that.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it
Okay,
right
y'all
now.
gonna have to speak up a little bit so they can
Alright,
hear y'all.
yeah.
Y'all can speak up. But man, I get what you coming from with the 13-0, but I'm a Bama fan, so I'm gonna be a little biased at the end of the day. But at the same time, we beat the number one team. We beat the so-called number one team that's supposed to be the best in the nation. And yeah, Florida State is 13-0, but they ain't play nobody. They was losing to Louisville. Louisville what? No, ranked what? 15 at the time.
Yeah.
Then they had their starting quarterback. So Florida State, I don't think they had enough to be in the college playoff this year, even though they were 13-0.
I brought that back up because Florida State is suing the ACC over grant of rights withdrawal fee. Florida State trying to lead the ACC. It says the Florida State Board of Trustees voted unanimously Friday to file suit against the ACC to challenge the legality of both the league's grant of rights and the $130 million withdrawal fee. So they, at least if they leave, they got to pay at least $130 million to get out the ACC.
Man, they might as well stay. They not, bro.
Where they trying to go? They say where they trying to go?
Exactly.
They see the SEC had wanted them at one point, but they pulled it. They pulled that little stunt now, so the SEC don't want them. So I don't know where they gonna go. Like if Florida State, besides the ACC, is closest to the SEC.
Yeah. But I don't-
Geographical wise.
Florida State. I don't think Florida State got enough to last in the SEC.
They don't. I don't
think
think
they
so
do.
either.
You might as well just stay and just schedule better.
Exactly.
If that's
Schedule
the
tougher
case.
opponents,
Yeah.
but
With the grant of rights that they signed, they're locked into the ACC until 2036. And that's how long ESPN got the ACC television contract rights.
well, that means
That's
they
the
gotta
11 more
stay.
years, unless they pay their money.
Exactly, but I mean, I just like we've been saying on the podcast, they just taking it too far at this point. Yeah, we get that you upset, but
But they said this was in
Like-
the works before the college football
Football
playoff
playoff
stuff
stuff.
even started. Yep.
well, that might be different then. But $130 million.
But if it
a lot of
says,
money.
well, Friday, it says Florida State's exit fee to leave the ACC would be $572 million. That's
what you
when
say.
they do all the fees and
Nah,
that's a lot of money.
It
Yeah.
ain't worth,
Like
man.
what you
Yeah,
said.
no, it's not
Sit down.
worth it.
Exactly, and it ain't worth that.
You might as well just stay.
But it's gonna be interesting to see what they do, and I think this is hurting them preparing for Georgia
Exactly,
too, because
man.
like you can't even go out there and prepare because you got all this media attention, and then I didn't take a screenshot of it, but they got a lot of players that's opting out to
Exactly,
play
man.
the bowl game.
Georgia is gonna blow them folks out.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Like,
a blowout.
It's gonna be a blowout.
But speaking of Georgia, they released the 2024 football schedule.
Yeah, I sent you that.
Yep. Georgia, their schedule, their first game is Clemson.
We play Bama in the regular. They play. I mean, not we play Bama. We play Georgia in the regular
Yep,
season.
that's
Bama,
the
though.
fourth game, and y'all play them in Tuscaloosa.
We gonna beat them.
I saw on social
We
media.
gonna beat them. Easy.
I saw on social media that the day that they released this schedule, no hotel within a 55 radius of Tuscaloosa had any availability that weekend.
Look, boy, everybody
for
getting
the Georgia game.
For the Georgia-Alabama game.
Cause they know, man, that's a big time game. It ain't gonna be a rematch from SEC championship.
Yep. So that's gonna be an interesting game. Like Georgia got Texas too.
Yeah, they got
Florida.
They got
Texas and SEC.
Texas
Yep,
and
Texas
SEC.
and Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yep. They got Florida, us, or Alabama. You say Texas. What's they got?
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss. Well, they played Ole Miss last year in regular season.
But Ole Miss gonna be a whole different team this year.
Yeah.
Ole Miss gonna be good. I hate to say it.
Yeah, I'll play them in regular season too.
Mississippi State, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna get blowed
We
out.
gonna give it up. No, man, our recruiting class
Oh, well,
gonna come
I
in
take that back.
Jeff
I
Levy
take that
down
back.
there
Y'all got
doing
some-
his
y'all got a
thing.
good coach now.
Yeah.
Y'all got a good coach
Yeah.
and some good recruits coming in. I'll take that back. Y'all might.
there. Bama. Man, y'all first 1, 2, 3 games should be easy. Cakewalk.
It always be like that.
What's WKU?
Western Kentucky.
Oh. USL and then Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Then y'all got Georgia.
Easy win.
Vanderbilt.
Bro, we gonna be 5. We starting off. Looking at this record right here at the beginning, I don't see us losing the game. I do not see us losing the game.
To Georgia.
This man
crazy.
not playing about Bama.
Bro, I don't see us
He
losing
don't
the
care
game.
about nothing but the time.
Bro, West Kentucky, easy game. USF, easy game. Then my boy Jalen Miro coming back, so he gonna be ready. Wisconsin, another easy game. They might score a little bit on that, but we still gonna beat them. Georgia, it's gonna be a good game, but you wanna know our edge?
What?
It's gonna be at Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, you right.
Vanderbilt, we know what Vanderbilt is. Okay. South Carolina, easy game, but they might have some crews. I ain't gonna say easy game because it's gonna be a decent game in South Carolina.
But honestly, though, for real, all jokes aside, besides Georgia,
And
LSU, I don't even think Oklahoma gonna give you a
Okay,
run.
and now after that, I'll get Auburn because Auburn always play good because it's a rivalry game.
They don't play Texas this year. Bama don't play Texas.
If we would have had Texas on there, I probably would have said that, but they gonna set it up for the national championship to be us and Texas. We're gonna get our revenge.
I really can see Bama being undefeated. I hate to say it, but like they don't even got Ole Miss on here.
Exactly.
All right, LSU.
I'm saying you want to talk about Ole Miss?
Yeah, let's talk about Ole Miss because they didn't even have stakes on here. Ole Miss got
Furman.
what is Furman? What is
I
it?
don't know. Y'all know what
I
that's it?
don't know where
Nah,
it's
I
at. I
don't-
heard of it. I just don't know where it's
I
at.
don't even know. I heard about it.
Middle Tennessee, Wake Forest.
Okay.
Man, Ole Miss real test ain't to Ole Miss LSU.
No, it ain't. They play Kentucky.
Like I said,
Nah. No, that's you. Why you crazy? Kentucky, that's gonna be a good game. They'll beat South Carolina. LSU gonna be a good game. I feel like Oklahoma will be a good game.
Arkansas always get Ole Miss a run for their money
They always
too.
be a good game, but I feel Ole Miss they'll get over one. They'll get out on them this year. Well, next year. Georgia be a good game. Florida be a good game, and then I got Ole Miss winning back-to-back Egg Bowls.
Don't be a hater all your life, boy. I'm
You
telling
know I'm a hater.
you, this
You know I'm a
recruiting
hater.
class,
I got Ole Miss winning back-to-back
this
Egg
recruiting
Bowls.
class that Jeff Levy got down there. I'm telling y'all, we coming out. I got Mississippi State fan, baby.
Okay,
You want to talk about LSU or just leave them out?
we can throw it in there. We might as well.
All right.
Might as well.
LSU, that's the USC in California,
Yeah,
USC?
yeah.
Nickel State, South Carolina, UCLA.
UCLA,
LSU got hey, Ole Miss ain't playing Texas A&M or Bama.
Because with the ad of Texas and Oklahoma, Bama
Yeah.
playing Oklahoma, Ole Miss playing Oklahoma.
Yep. I mean, I don't like this. I like when we play. See, I
But-
don't
but
like this
LSU
already.
LSU, they got SEC team wide. They got Ole Miss, they got Arkansas, Texas A&M, Bama, Florida,
Vanderbilt.
Oklahoma, and South Carolina.
They got each team got like 7 or 8 in conference games
Yeah,
this
but
year.
I mean, it's a lot on
It's
them
so
now.
many, yeah.
But
It's
it's gonna be interesting to see, especially they adding the 12 teams.
Yeah, yeah, the 12.
Playoff
like
next year
I
as well.
said,
What they doing next year?
next year, Ole Miss gonna make it in the college football playoff next year with their 12 team
They
break.
would have made it this year. They were number 12.
Yeah, they would have made it. But let's move on to some college basketball. Something y'all know a little bit about.
I know
we
more
gotta
about
get 'em in
that.
there.
That's
Man,
that
gotta
field
get 'em in
right
there,
there.
man.
That girl, Caitlin Clark. What y'all think about her,
Man, that
man?
girl tough.
I'm a little biased. We share the same last name, so you know I'm rocking with her anyway.
That girl tough.
Caitlin
she-
Clark had her 5th 30-point triple-double, the most in D1 history, man or woman.
Man, that girl tough. I'm
I
telling you,
don't,
she
I don't
been
think
hooping.
people realize how hard that is for real.
Yeah.
Like,
Man, I be saying the same thing. Like, you gotta understand that. For one, she gotta get open for the shot, then make the shot, then not even just scoring while she had 17 rebounds.
Yeah.
You look at her, you probably consider her a small guard.
Yep. Her stats for that night, she, like Solomon said, she had 35 points, 17 rebounds, and 10 assists. That girl out there doing her
That's
thing,
tough.
man.
17 rebounds is tough.
That's
no
Jokic
matter
numbers.
what position.
Yeah, them
That's
Joker
Jokic
numbers,
for
yeah.
real, I'm telling you.
Hey,
That girl tough.
How tall is she again?
I don't know.
by camera height.
Yeah,
she taller. She look taller than me.
Yeah,
she
I
was-
probably
small
get
now.
about 5'9", 5'10".
I think she probably a little taller, a little bit taller.
man.
don't
17 rebounds for 5'10" is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. But
Like even men 5'10" not doing 17 boards.
exactly.
But-
That girl tough.
Let's move on to something else that's dealing with her. So, Angel Reese, y'all know Angel Reese, of course.
Yeah.
Her and Caitlin Clark were voted Joint Athletes of the Year.
You see me that?
On Instagram, the Jasmine brand.
Okay.
And they got the cover of a magazine. And the cover of the magazine, it kind of like split their faces. It had Angel's face on one side, Caitlin's face on the other side. And of course, social media was going crazy about that. They was like, you know, as black women, we can never have anything to ourselves. If it had been just Caitlin, they want to put Angel on the cover with Caitlin.
Yeah.
So, what y'all think about that? Do y'all think they were wrong to do that, or like should they have done like 2 separate book magazines and like just had a special edition like that?
I feel like they should just gave it to one or the other. Like
Yeah.
Instead of
kept
being
it
both
there.
of them.
Yeah.
Exactly. Then
Yeah.
like, don't they vote on that?
Yeah.
If it was a tie vote, if you gonna both put them on there, I feel like they could have went about it, but they could have had 2 separate photos and them
Yeah.
on the same book.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a special edition rather than like splitting it down the middle
Yeah.
like that.
I do believe it. Like if Caitlin Clark would have just won herself, and she would have been unanimous, they wouldn't have put Angel. on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
So-
my thing too, Cameron.
Yeah.
Like if it just had been Caitlin, and somebody else said on social media, they was like, Jill Biden the one who started all this, because you remember she invited Hour to the
Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, she
Yep.
did. See, my thoughts on it, like, I feel the same as y'all. I feel like if she had it by herself, they definitely wouldn't have put her on there.
Mhm.
And like Salo said, I feel like if they was gonna put both of them on there, they could have did separate pictures, like how everybody be doing all these wallpapers with people going people and all that. They could have did that. They didn't have to split them side by side, because they already should have knew that regardless of how it looked or what the intentions were, that this how it was gonna be.
It was gonna
Exactly.
spark
It
some.
be
Like,
seen,
Yeah,
still a lot
yeah.
of controversy behind it. Yeah.
I do got a question about them too, though. Who would y'all rather have on y'all team?
Ooh, that's a nice question.
Let me tell
Hey,
you.
that's a good question.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm
why
gonna be
though.
honest though. I'm gonna tell you my answer.
You wanna go first?
It don't matter.
I'm gonna say Caitlin.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
with Toy. I'm with
Because let me
Caitlin.
tell you why, and it's because of what Solomon and Kimber were talking about one day when they was over here. Angel bad beast, love her, but she try to bully ball.
Yeah,
like
she does.
she ain't
bro,
got that.
She
Bro.
does not have.
She has no
She's not.
post moves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not even.
exactly.
I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it, bro. When I'm watching her, when she be banging for down, she just try to bully, go straight in their tit. Then if they just standing there, like a good defender be stopping it,
Literally.
bro.
Like,
Like, it
I've
be
been-
funny watching her.
I've been saying it for so long and fighting so many people on it, bro. Like 10, 15 away feet from the back, she does not have.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's no
yeah,
basketball.
exactly.
Like, and I ain't knocking her game or nothing. We ain't knocking her game, but it's saying it's just like I rather have Caitlin Clark, cause we just said it, bro. 35 points,
17 rebounds,
10
yeah.
And she consistent with it. Like it may not be triple double, but she gonna give you 25 with them 8 rebounds with the 6 assists on the side. Like I'm gonna take that every night.
And she don't have to play on the ball. It could be off the ball. Like,
Exactly.
you could do so much with Caitlin Clark that you can't do with Angel Reese. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking the same thing, but see, my answer gonna be short and sweet. Bag work. Like y'all said, Angel Reese really don't have the bag, but I mean, if she does get it, then I might have to switch that
Like,
answer.
yeah,
if
like-
she does get it, I might have to switch that
She get that drop step, little
Yeah.
Open
catch the
under
ball,
some
one-on-one work, little jab,
face
step,
up
get to the rack.
game, yeah.
You know,
But it goes back to like we was talking last night when we were talking about Embiid. Embiid works with
Bro.
the dream, so he, improving stuff.
we gonna get in the NBA,
Okay.
the NBA, but
Yeah, we
I'ma
gotta
say
get to
this.
the
That's a
NBA.
hot topic right now.
Yeah.
Embiid can't be stopped right now. I seen him out on 2 eyes, but we gonna say that to the NBA.
All right, we gotta move on to some football, y'all. We gotta talk about the football, the
We
NFL.
gotta
that's
give
cool.
our NFL predictions.
Yeah.
That's some much. We do that
sure.
every week.
Thursday night game was the Rams and the Saints. Why we didn't? Oh, you had a game Thursday. I finna say why we didn't. Showed
They
it,
started making
yeah.
a comeback.
The Rams ended up winning that game 30-22, which really to me wasn't a surprise. Derek Carr had an interception, of course, but he had 3 touchdowns. Matthew Stafford, 24-34, 328 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Hey,
Them Rams finna come
the
through.
Rams looking like the Super Bowl
Yeah.
Rams.
Yeah.
The Rams looking like the Ram team that won the Super Bowl for real. Are they everybody healthy now?
Yeah,
They
Evan
playing
Kamara.
together.
Evan Kamara only had 9 carries for 19 yards.
That was something. That was a blow. When I got home from the game, the score was like 30-6.
Yep.
And they came back.
The
Yep.
Saints started scoring.
It was a little too late though.
Yep. Let's get into some today game.
Yeah, today is Saturday. Some games today.
Uh-huh.
Today we got the Bengals and the Steelers.
I got
Hey,
the
I'm
Bengals.
going with the Bengals.
I'm going with the Bengals.
Yeah, them boys been balling out. Y'all know anything about them?
Just by going off team, I'm gonna pick the Bengals. Just going off the team.
Yeah, if we're going off T. I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Bills, Chargers. Hey, the
Bills.
Bills been doing their thing
Bills.
lately. Josh Allen, and plus the Chargers got a backup
Bills
quarterback.
by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I've been peeping them. Now I have been peeping them. They really been doing their little thing.
Sunday game, Colts, Falcons.
I'm going with my boy Gardner Minshew just because he's from Mississippi.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with him too. Yeah. Yo, Seahawks got the Titans.
See how about 2 touchdowns. I'm telling you, man, because we upset the Eagles, we finna make a run. We going to the
Go
playoffs.
ahead, throw that parlay in there. Man. Throw that parlay in.
we going to the, hey, for real, man. We
Hey.
come on underdog on him, man.
KJ,
Hey, underdog, y'all been selling me, bro.
KJ, when he ride with you, man. I'm just letting you know.
See how about 2 touchdowns, man. Will Levis ain't got enough.
Will Levis might not even be playing. He hurt. It might.
See how
and-
about 3 touchdowns.
And
then.
they have already said that.
I'm telling you, Drew Lock finna have a game. You see what he did to the Eagles?
They already said that if Will Levis don't play, Ryan Fitzpatrick playing instead of Malik Willis.
Oh, well. Wait, hold on. Why Malik Willis ain't playing?
Cause he gonna put Ryan Fitzpatrick in.
Man, he getting blackballed out there, man.
That's what he gonna do.
For real, but
That's what
they
they-
ain't getting my boy no 10.
I
bro.
agree, yeah. But
Hey, but
line
I take that back though. Ryan Fitzpatrick, man, he got a little experience. See how about 2 touchdowns still though.
Lions Vikings. I'm going with
I'm
the
going with-
Lions.
Who's gonna be the quarterback for the Vikings?
That boy, not Josh, the Ian boy.
Nick Mullins.
Uh
I'm going with the Lions. Who y'all got?
I have no clue.
Well,
Say,
based
Ain't
the Lions and who? The Lions.
Vikings.
Well, just based
I'm
off the
going.
record.
I'm going. I'm gonna just. I ain't going out the record. I'm just going out the Vikings because I don't know. That's just what I'm feeling.
Okay.
Josh Dobbs for the quarterback don't know what.
He got benched. He's still quarterback. He a third string quarterback. Yeah.
He just win like 2 games. Or
Yeah.
something?
He won 2
Exactly.
games. He lost 3 games.
That's tough.
And he
Got
went to the bench.
Hey, shout out Josh. You still like guy. We gonna get you on the podcast.
That's right. This is a good old sorry game.
Good, sorry, guys.
Commanders and Jets. I'm going with the Jets, man.
Zach Wilson, the quarterback.
Yep, I think so.
I'm going with the Commanders.
I'm gonna go with the Jets just because my boy Rollo. Shout out Rollo. I'm gonna meet you one day. But yeah, if you know, you know. Rollo Rodriguez.
Okay.
If you know the boy.
Ah, yeah.
Packers, Panthers.
Yeah. Bryce Young, I said every week, you need some help, my boy. I know it's hard out there.
I've been seeing the videos of his O-line. That's sick. That's sick.
I'm telling
He
you, bro.
got no time.
He ain't got
Bro,
no help. He ain't got no wide
time.
receiver. He ain't
Ain't
got
got-
no running back.
Okay.
He ain't no tight
Ain't
end.
got nothing, bro.
I mean,
Ain't got nothing. Ain't got nobody to throw the ball to. Ain't got nobody to run the ball. I don't know.
Browns, Texans. CJ Stroud still out.
I would say if you just drive back, that's gonna be a good game.
He's still
but
out.
I got the Browns though.
Yeah.
Hey, the Browns coach should be the front runner for coach of the
I
year.
heard you say that
He should be
yesterday.
the front runner for coach of the year. When nobody's thinking the Browns be no 9-5.
Yeah. I think I'm going to ride with the Browns, too, because of their defense. Jaguars, Buccaneers, Sunshine not playing. He in concussion protocol. Baker Mayfield played
Baker
last week.
Mayfield be playing, bro. I'm
The
gonna
Bucks-
Baker Mayfield be playing.
Actually, the Bucks probably leading the NFC South now since the Saints lost Thursday night because they were tied.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bucks though. I'm going with Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield he been playing. I get it to him.
Yeah.
Who y'all got?
I'm gonna go Jaguars just because the color. I'm not gonna lie.
Favorite color red, I'm going Bucks.
Okay. I see.
Hey,
I like
do
how
what
they
you gotta do.
Watch how it turn out. Everybody I chose, they gonna win.
You got the Cardinals, Bears. I'm going with Justin Fields and the Bears.
Oh, yeah, I'm going with Justin Fields on that. Justin Fields, they been playing, even though they record may not look like it. Them boys been playing.
Yeah,
strong.
yeah. Hey, America's team. Them Cowboys and the Dolphins.
That's gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be a good game.
That should have been the Sunday night game.
Oh,
Sunday
you got
night
a
game
sorry
suck.
Man, I'm really surprised with them Cowboys, man.
Man,
If you know us, our family are diehard.
Thank you,
Cowboy
KJ.
fans.
We been telling them that.
Like I don't know if y'all need to believe them because I'm telling y'all they will lay down and die for these Cowboys. So
And
I'm
die
trying,
for
to,
'em,
I'm
for
trying to
real.
tell y'all,
KJ, we
man.
be
They,
trying to tell them they don't be want to believe
man, I'm
us.
telling y'all they are. So I know they happy with this record right here. They be in the house going crazy every function, every family function.
Oh, and they gonna have
Okay.
them on Christmas.
Okay,
Why
yeah,
they
Christmas.
Cowboys still
Okay.
Christmas?
But guess what though? I'm still going Miami because
Me
my boy
too,
Tyreek
KJ.
Hill-
Me
Nah, they ain't
too.
gonna have them on for Christmas.
Oh yeah, cause we wearing pajamas, surely.
Nah, cause they play Sunday, Christmas Monday.
Oh, sure.
That
They'll
is
still
true.
wet.
They
Yeah.
still gonna have it on.
Yeah, they gonna have it on if
Don't
they
let them
win.
mess around and win. Okay.
Yeah, they win. Oh, that's all we gonna hear. You can't out here Andre now.
Yeah.
Them big Cowboys.
Cowboys. Y'all see them Cowboys.
For real. But I got the Dolphins though.
Yeah, I do too. I'm like KJ, Tyreek Hill, and Jalen Water had a game last week, so he,
I got the Cowboys.
and they the
Not the
Cowboys.
Cowboys. I got the Dolphins. I'm tweaking.
The Cowboys just lost to the Bills last week too.
I got the Dolphins for real. And then Tyreek Hill, I think Tyreek Hill come back this
Yeah,
game too. So
yeah.
I got the Dolphins. And yeah, I got.
The Dolphins. For sure.
I already told you, Dolphins.
Yeah. I'm going to go all man on that one.
Okay.
This sorry Sunday night game, the Patriots and the Broncos.
Man, I'm going Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I don't even know who the Patriots got
Broncos.
starting their quarterback.
The Broncos, man.
Yeah, I was gonna go Broncos too. I can't really remember who that is that like the Broncos in our family. I can't remember. But it's
I don't
somebody
know.
There used to be a diehard Broncos fan. I don't know if it's family member or just somebody.
I don't know. I
Um,
don't know that one.
Me either. It's some Christmas Day games Monday.
Oh yeah, Monday got some good games.
Raiders and the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes. I'm going with the Chiefs.
Yeah, for sure. Gotta go with him.
Can't never go against Patrick.
Sure, okay.
That's one thing I won't do.
Parlays, man.
I hear y'all, but I'm around with the Raiders.
Mm.
I like the Raiders to win this matchup.
Check this man out. He straight out of Compton.
I'm telling
Straight
you,
out
bro,
of Compton,
I like
man.
the Raiders for real. Like, I'm telling you, bro, because every time the Raiders play the Chiefs, they always give them a tough game.
They do. That is true
So
now.
I'm telling you, I'm around with the Raiders. The Raiders going to mess around and win the game on Christmas. Give them a Christmas gift.
I would, that,
I'm telling you.
the Giants and the Eagles. Now, I'm going to go with the Eagles because y'all, if y'all don't know, I ride with them Eagles. Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Devontae, them my boys. They ain't been doing nothing, but them my boys. That's who I ride with. But the Eagles, it's some stuff going on that they need to address ASAP.
Oh, I'm not going against Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna just be real. I'm not going against that man, Jalen Hurts.
I'm going to go ahead.
Ain't they lost like 2 in a row or something like
They
that?
done
Yeah.
lost 3 in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
I'm still go with the Eagles though.
I'm going with the Eagles because it's the Giants. The Eagles need this game. An easy game where they can go ahead and get an easy win, build their chemistry back up, get their morale back. I'm going with the Eagles.
We said that last week when they played the Seahawks.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Well,
Bro,
you
my
did.
Seahawks,
Yeah,
you
you
crazy.
right.
Crazy. I said Seahawks by a touchdown. We won by 3, but we still won. But I got the Eagles winning this game, though, because the Giants, like I said.
Go ahead with the last.
Nah, the game everybody want to see. Ravens in the 49. You know who I'm around with. Lamar Jackson.
You know who I'm around.
8 ball.
Hey, if I
Eight ball.
was to watch NFL, I've always rocked with the Ravens. So
Yeah.
that's really
What you-
I
Eight
love,
ball.
I love Lamar. I rock with Lamar too.
My heart, y'all, I want to go with Lamar. I that's who I want to win. But I don't know if their defense going to be able to stop CMC
Bro,
and Debo. I mean,
I'm telling you, that game going to come down to how Lamar Jackson play. Because, yes, the 49ers got a good defense. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think they have enough just to constantly stop Lamar Jackson. Because if you stop the pass game, he gonna tuck and run.
Yeah.
If you stop the run game, he gonna drop back and pass. Like this year, it's been Lamar Jackson's best passing year. Like if you go out stats wise, it just even watch him. This has been his best passing year.
Is OBJ playing?
Oh, let me see.
I think he is playing.
Let me see.
How has he been doing? I've been meaning to ask you.
He always hurt.
Nah, he ain't been the number one receiver that you would want, but he come up in big moments.
Okay.
Then they got a rookie, Zay Flower, that come up in big moments as well. They can back him up. So they been, for him not to put up stats, it been working good enough.
Okay.
But he's saying probable, even though it say illness, so he'll more likely play. And everybody else active except for Mark Andrews.
And stuff like I said, I want to pick the Ravens, and I'm gonna pick the Ravens. But I'm
the
just,
Ravens.
I don't
Ain't
know.
ball. I'm telling you.
All right, top 5 rushing yards. You got that?
Oh yeah, I sent you that on
Yeah.
Instagram.
The top 5 rushing yards for the NFL as of last Monday night.
You gonna do rushing?
Yeah.
I'll do passing then.
All right, rushing yards. At number 1, you got CMC Christian McCaffrey with 1,292.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got James Cook. James Cook had a game against the Cowboys last week.
He came up out of nowhere with
He
that
sure
game. 'Cause he
did.
wasn't even in the top 5 at first.
He sure won. He has 968.
That's a big jump.
Yeah, a huge jump.
Mm-hmm.
But Chris McCaffrey be doing
Bro,
that
I'm telling
thing,
you,
though,
bro.
man. He
The
be
49
running that
It's just
thing.
the 49ers coach, bro. Kyle Shanahan, that's his name.
Yeah.
He know how to use his weapons, bro. Like all those superstars he got over there, he know how to use them. But that's why they be winning like that.
The third one, Raheem Mostert from the Dolphins,
Mm-hmm.
he has 966. See, what you saying, that's all. The next one, Kyron Williams from the Chargers.
That's
He
the
had-
Rams.
Oh, yeah, the Rams. He had 953. And the last one, DeAndre
That's
Swift
Swift.
from the Eagles, 896. So I see what you saying, Cameron. It's more consistent than
At the bottom
you
then.
got,
Yeah.
But, hey,
Okay, so I'm gonna do passing yards.
Okay.
And then you
I
do
do
receiving
receiving,
yards. Then I do the sacks. I got sacks too. All right, top 5 passing yards. We got Tua at number 1 with the Dolphins with 3,921. You got Brock Purdy number 2 with 3,795. Then you got Jared Goff coming in at 3 with 3,727. Patrick Mahomes right behind him with 3,703. Then you got Dak at number 5 with 3,639.
I'm really shocked that Jared Goff number 3.
I'm not though, cause Jared Goff be having games, bro. Like he'll have 3 interceptions, but have 400 passing yards.
Yeah.
with 2 touchdowns at that.
And I'm not surprised by Tua because Tua throwing to Tyreek. So I
Exactly.
mean,
Tyreek Hill got 1,500 receiving yards by himself.
Yep. It's going to the receiving yard.
Can he break a record or something?
Yeah, if he get like
Yeah.
2,000, I think.
Break Megatron record.
But top 5 receiving yards, like Solomon just said, Tyreek Hill number 1, 1,542.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got AJ Brown with 1314, CD Lamb with 1306, Keenan Allen 1243, and Amon St. Brown with the Lions 1175.
Now what if they don't know that, man?
1,175. Our listeners are very smart.
Nah,
They
I know that, but I'm just saying that. Nah, I'm just talking to her. But going to the defensive side, got the top 5 leaders for sacks. Coming number 1. Hey, got TJ Watt with 16 sacks. Number 2, Danielle Hunter with 15.5 sacks. He from the Vikings. That boy, hey, he be balling for real. He don't get no recognition. He got Khalil Mack coming in number 3 with 15. Then Trey Hendrickson from the Bengals, he got 15 sacks as well. Then Josh Allen from the Jaguar, not the Bill, got 13.5. Then Max Crosby from the Raiders got 13.5 as well.
Now, with that list, I would have thought Max Crosby would have been a little higher.
I don't know
I'm not
about
surprised
that.
by TJ Watt.
I'm not surprised by this list, right? Max Crosby, he gonna get Patrick Mahomes trouble though. That's why I got the Raiders winning. He always get Patrick Mahomes trouble.
He does. That's gonna be a good game. You got anything else with football?
Let me see. No, not that I know of. I'm just scrolling right now.
Let's move on to basketball. Some of these boys know a little bit about.
Okay. Yeah, so we get some interaction.
Yeah. All right. The first thing I got for basketball, ESPN did that NBA MVP straw poll.
Okay.
Number 1.
Hold on before you get into it. You sent it to me?
It's on Instagram, yeah.
All right, let me find it.
Joel Embiid, the first picture.
Let me scroll. Here you go. He won my first pick.
Yeah, okay. Like I just said, number 1, Joel Embiid. He got 63 first place votes.
Okay.
I give it to him.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, we gonna get our opinions at the end.
Okay.
Number 2, Nikola Jokic, 21 first place votes. 3, Giannis with 3 first place votes. And 4, say his name. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 6 first place votes. And number 5 was Luka with 6 first place votes. What y'all think?
Right. Y'all go
The one I love
ahead.
the most on here, I don't really care about the 1 through 5, but the one I love the most on here is Shai. Like, I'm glad he finally getting
His recognition,
that he deserves.
Yes.
I definitely second that because Shai
is
he
tough.
been magical.
Yeah,
ever since he got traded, ever
Shai
since that boy
is
got
tough.
traded,
He been hooping.
magical.
Ain't nobody, everybody just not recognize that, but that boy been hooping. But we can go ahead.
I definitely feel like if we're gonna say who really right now, who really looking like that's who for sure clear cut is the person that's number 1 getting 64 votes. Joel is showing out.
Yes.
Now.
Yes.
Yeah, man, we
Yes,
watched
bro.
it. What game we watched?
Man, like when they
played
played
the Celtics.
the Timberwolves versus Cat,
Yes.
mine scored 13 points straight by himself, had 3 and 1s in the midst of it.
Yes.
Straight
It's
mid-range
tough
work.
to guard that.
Like,
how do you stop that?
Bro, he ain't doing nothing. Catch it. Like we said, face over, turn around, face the goal. Jazz still pull up mid-range.
Literally.
Cash money. Ain't touching nothing. Straight drop. You can't stop
You can't
man,
stop
bro.
that. And then when he went out the game, Tyrese Maxey come in.
Tyrese man went for 15
Man,
straight after this.
I was just finna say that. Shout out to Tyrese because he stepping up on that road.
Yeah.
They thought
Exactly.
he wasn't gonna be
Yeah,
able to do it. They
he
really
is.
thought he wasn't gonna be able to handle it. That's why they tried to hold on to James Harden so long.
Yeah,
But
and
I'm
he.
glad they
Yeah.
They got rid of him. 'Cause, man,
I ain't even gonna.
we ain't gonna get it. I can't even say nothing bad about James Harden right now because Clipper been winning. They was on a 9-game winning streak and then they had lost one. But can't even say nothing bad about James Harden no more.
Are you sent me this next stat is about the rookies in the NBA, and I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. In my head, the only rookies in the NBA is Wimble and Chet.
And that's all they
Because
talk
that's
about.
all they talk about.
But it's more than that now. You got Brandon Miller, you got Scoot.
But the points per game, and this was through December the 15th or 16th. So
It said through December 19th game.
December 9th. Okay, so things have changed, obviously. But number 1, Wimble with 19 points per game.
Mm-hmm.
Chet from OKC, 16.9 points per game. You got this Miller boy from
Brandon
the
Miller,
Hornets.
that boy from Alabama. You gotta get that name
Yeah.
right. Get that name right.
He got 14.8 a game. Jacquez Jr. from the Heat, 13.0.
I don't know where he came from, but they were talking about him doing draft process before they even got drafted.
UCLA.
Okay.
Okay.
And Henderson from the Trailblazers, averaging 11.1 a game.
Scoot.
So what you think?
I mean, this don't surprise me, bro. Victor, he been hooping, but bro 7'5". Like,
Oh.
And they not winning.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
they
Like,
not,
ain't
yeah.
winning, but he been hooping though. They just need a guard.
Yeah,
Being
man,
raised, like
when you watch the game, watch videos, like it's like his teammates trying to outshine him and not give him the ball. Like he's the best player on the team. Give him the ball.
Literally. And then the way I feel like when they not trying to outshine him, they either trying to force feed him to the point that he can't function because they just throwing him straight in there, expecting him to get a bucket down every stretch.
All right, you got the assists per game. From the this Utah Jazz.
Utah Jazz, yeah, they can't just do that. Boy came from Baylor.
He hooping
Man.
too.
5 assists per
getting off.
game.
Mm-hmm.
He getting off.
I'm telling you.
Henderson from the Trailblazers again, 4.4.
Yep.
Wimble from the Spurs, 2.7. Jacquez Jr., 2.7. And who is this from the OKC? Nikic,
I don't know who that is.
I
I
don't-
don't know who that is.
He got 2.7 per game also.
Okay.
How y'all I want to ask y'all how y'all feeling about the rookies? Because me personally, just was watching basketball since little shoes. I really do not feel like these rookies are holding up to the par of how other rookies have held up to.
It's
Do you think
Now.
it's just this class?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just now.
I don't want to say necessarily the class. It's just like the game is so much different and everybody's like constantly getting better. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you all right about that.
Like they coming in, like you still got KD, Braun playing at real high levels.
Exactly. they coming in to where like it's still a high level of competition, like he said. Cause then
you can see once they go down to the G League, it's like, okay, I'm not supposed to be here.
exactly they gonna
right.
report it.
Yeah,
You right. I can
then
say
soon
that
they come back up.
Exactly.
Sharif and all them, they go
When
down
they come
there
back
and
up
show out.
to the lead, it's like
It's harder, but
what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
So it's like it's a learning process.
Yeah.
Everybody want them to be ready year 1, year 2.
you gotta let
It's
them
not gonna
develop.
happen. Yeah.
Exactly. That's why like you said how the Spurs losing.
Yeah.
I really don't get like I don't put that on Wemby because you know Greg Pop he a expert coach. He trying to let them develop.
Yep.
I said that's why I've been saying again about 2-3 years. Let them draft another guard and develop them. They gonna be all right.
Oh yeah, for sure. Spurs on the way up. I say in the next 3 years.
That's
In
like
the next
about 3-4
they'll
years.
be real contenders.
And then it go back to what you said too though, cause like you said, Bron and KD, all them older guys, they still playing at a high level. Bron still can give you 25, 8 rebounds and 6 assists on a good night. KD still can give you 25 points as well with Curry coming through. We saw Curry the other night drop 30.
Yeah, I just didn't say
Yeah,
Kurt. That was
exactly.
last night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then you got the young guy that coming to like say tough bucket. Everybody know him, D-Book. He coming to Jason Tatum that been hooping, Jalen Brown, all them boys. So
Hey.
the level of competition is hard.
I'm
like
gonna tell you
said.
somebody else that's coming up that I like. De'Aaron Fox
Yeah.
from Sacramento.
Hey,
I
that's
like
right.
that
He
boy.
been hooping.
I like that
Cam
boy.
can vouch. I've been rocking with him since he came in the league.
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox has been.
Him and
Yeah.
Malik Monk been balling since
Yeah,
Kentucky.
yeah, I like them boys.
But I do want to ask though to get out the topic.
We go ahead. We have
Yeah,
our
just
line,
go
but we
ahead.
don't
Yeah,
talk.
okay.
Go ahead.
I want to ask, do y'all think is it because it's so high skill, or do y'all feel like it's just time for a league clear out? Do you think it's because of the skill gap, or do you think it's just so congested to the point can't nobody find their groove because it's so they battling for that top spot? Because you can see it with Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey, he was fighting for the top spot, and he wasn't really. I ain't gonna say he wasn't performing, but he's not performing like how he is now. But
No,
they give him the keys, just like Shea. They wasn't really giving Shea the keys, but then he get traded, and now it's his team, and now he.
I don't necessarily think it's to like clear out. I think it's just like once you get your opportunity, you gotta.
You gotta be
Yeah,
ready.
you
Yeah, you
gotta
gotta
be
be
ready.
ready.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something. Is how many draft picks? They come in every year.
Yeah.
Every year, so it's like your job can replace.
Exactly.
When you get your opportunity, you gotta be ready.
And just picking back off what you saying, kids are getting taller and taller and taller every year. So I mean, like he just said, you got to secure your spot because
Exactly.
the next man up is ready. You know, so
Exactly. It's just like how we were watching the Warrior game last night. We were talking about Kaminga on double zero.
Yeah, yeah,
Draymond now
yeah.
he getting hit 10. He dropping 20
Talking
points,
about
getting
the
8
Warriors.
rebounds.
yeah,
Talking about the Warriors, a lot of people might not agree with this, but they need to go and break it up.
I'm
Thank
with
you.
you. I'm with
Hey,
you.
I'm glad
Hey,
you said
I'm glad
that.
you brought that
Thank
up.
you.
Yeah. Why you say that though? Because I agree with
Because
you.
Steph still got time.
Exactly.
Steph can still go win.
Steph can still get him some,
And
get
like-
him one.
I'm cool with Chris Paul. Chris Paul my favorite player. I'm cool with Chris Paul being.
I hate Chris Paul. Have you not been watching the podcast?
Yeah. She can't stand some Chris
Chris Paul my
Paul.
favorite player. Chris Paul my favorite player. So I'm cool with him being there with Steph. Like,
Okay.
That's easy for Steph.
Yeah,
But you gotta let Clay, Draymond. You gotta kind of break it up.
yeah.
Like it's time for
One of them got to go.
somebody gotta go.
Somebody got to go. I
Okay,
get what you're
okay.
saying.
I agree. Clay or Draymond, one gotta go. But which one?
I'm picking Clay.
At first, like last season and beginning of this season, I was going for Clay, but now I just feel like Draymond. Since you see, like how y'all talking about Kuminga, he's stepping up into that Draymond type role.
Yeah.
He got what he need from Draymond, so you can let him step up into that and get rid of Draymond because Draymond is out of control.
You're right.
He out of
I
control.
agree with you with that. But
My
go
thing
ahead.
is like I love Draymond. Like a lot of people don't love Draymond, but the stuff Draymond do, like it contributes to winning.
It does.
sound like me, though.
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
the same
It do, though.
thing.
You can go find you another Klay Thompson. You can't go find you another
Thank
Draymond
you.
Green.
I agree with you
The
on
Warriors
that.
got enough scorers to where they can replace Klay Thompson with scoring, and he barely been scoring. The stuff, like he said, the stuff Draymond
I got
do,
this
bro.
stat. I got this
The
stat.
stuff Draymond do, bro, they contributed everything winning. Like Draymond, he rebound, he play defense, he
Yeah.
set the screen while
Lot of-
Curry running all over the floor.
Like,
he do everything.
lot
Go
of
to your
people-
Instagram. I sent you that stat about Clay, his numbers since Draymond been suspended. But go ahead, Cameron.
Draymond used to be a person that could get you 1-2 dribbles, shot, open threes. Now Draymond done transformed his whole game to handoffs, zooms. Like nobody in the
Bro,
NBA want to do that for real.
Exactly, I'm telling you, Draymond was Jokic before Jokic got famous.
So
Bro.
I've
He
been
wasn't putting
saying
up
that, yeah.
35,
I can't
15,
vouch
and
for
10,
it.
but he was giving you 10, 11, and 12.
Yeah, he was
Like,
yeah.
And without Draymond, the Warriors wouldn't have had They championships. I mean, he was a key piece in the championship.
Exactly.
But going back to Clay and his numbers, before Draymond went out, Clay was averaging 15.4. Since Draymond been gone, he's averaging 26.5
points
per game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like what it is. I get what y'all saying. Draymond do bring a lot, but I feel like Draymond, like the way he done transformed his game is hurting them a little bit too. Cause like you gotta think about it. They keep the Warriors. They always bring in somebody, and you can kind of say it's their fault, but they always bring in a high level player.
Yeah.
So it's like, of course, everything is gonna always get watered down a little bit from the trio. But I feel like out of that trio, man, Steph and Clay, man, when they lock in together, I'm telling you,
they unstoppable.
It's special. Like,
yeah, you right, but
Steph and all right, so
I think I don't know.
Steph and Clay or Steph and Draymond, cause that's really how y'all throwing it.
Yeah,
yeah, you right.
Steph
Yeah,
and Steph and Draymond.
Yeah.
How would you put
I
it?
mean, I feel like at the end it's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
But whoever got to make that decision is a tough decision to make.
Yeah.
Like,
Mike done leave it.
I feel like I'd rather take Steph and Draymond, cause like I said, you can find another
you
scorer.
go find you another Clay.
Like Kuminga, he had 20 points last night doing everything that Draymond do. If he can give you 20, he can give you more than 20 without having to do everything Draymond do. When Draymond
Just
come
like
back,
they molded Clay, molded Jordan Poole, you can go mold Lester and the other.
That's what I'm saying.
But you just literally gave the answer in my favor. You just said Kuminga is doing everything that Draymond doing. And think about it, Draymond isn't really giving you points and all of that. He'll give you all of that without the points. So why won't you just keep the young guy that's giving you the points and then keep Clay, somebody that experienced with shooting the ball, getting touches on the ball, and he already showed you that he can score high amounts of points without touching the ball, without putting a dribble down on the ball. So it's like, why not just keep somebody like that? Because it like you said, it's always gonna be a shooter.
Yeah.
But you gotta mold them into being a high level. That takes time.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's a win-win situation.
It's
a win-win situation for sure.
It is. I get what you're saying. It's just like you said, it's a hard decision on whoever got to make it, because like you said, it's a win-win situation. Because again, Kuminga doing everything like you said, but at the same time, you can get rid of Clay and make another one.
It's gonna the Warriors are gonna have some tough decisions to make, but my thing is this: you just re-signed Draymond to another contract.
Yep.
What is there any team out there that's gonna be willing to take their risk on Draymond if they try to trade him?
I feel like any team would take Draymond. I feel like any team
If
would
you
take
want,
Draymond.
if you want to win, you'll take Draymond.
Yeah.
Like people talk about all the stuff he doing on the court. He need help. No, you don't. He don't.
I feel like
he's not that person outside of basketball.
Right.
You sound like Shaquille O'Neal said the same thing on TNT.
I feel like he not like, if you get him off the Warriors, he's not gonna do those type of things. He gonna still be that player, but he's not gonna do those things that they say.
You don't think he's gonna be the bullet that they trying to make him out to be?
It's just like that Dylan Brooks. I mean, he ain't really been performing, but he do come in and out. He just not consistent with it, because I have been watching the Rockets a little bit.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's gonna be that same type of thing. Like, he not the bad guy for the Rockets, but he do come in and play that type of role, like a Pat Bev. Like, I put them all in the same category.
Well, for me, I was with you about Draymond. That's not him outside the court until I read what he said about he blacks out, and to me, that's when I was like, okay, this is deeper than basketball, because people with mental problems, they black out and they don't remember it, because he said he didn't realize he had choked Rudy Gobert as long as he did. So that's why I was kind of like, maybe he does have problems outside of basketball. Yeah. But I think, like y'all said, if any team wants to win and the Warriors are willing to give him up, they will get a great asset for their team. But it's just something we're going to have to see.
Yeah, we're just going to have to just wait that out and just see how it goes.
I feel like that's how they're going to move forward. Like, if they move, I hate to say it, but if they move past Draymond, they can get a lot for Draymond. Draymond brings a lot. Like, they not gonna,
they're going to have to pay a pretty ticket.
Like, whoever offer to get Draymond, they're going to have to offer a lot. So,
but
he's just got to see when it gets.
Move on to these Philadelphia boys.
Them boys hoping for
Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, and Tyrese Maxey combined for 97 points last night against the Raptors.
Bro,
I just want to say I'm proud of that boy Tobias Harris, man, because like if you watched him come up all the way through, like I have, he always been tough. It just he's always been put into that role player position. So
Yeah.
it's nice seeing him come back and still
be hooping,
because everybody done talked about him through the years, even though he still bring a lot to the team.
Yeah.
He had 33 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 3-pointers made last night.
That's a great game.
That was a great game, but I'm one of those people, KJ, that you talked about Tobias Harris. I still think the 76ers need to trade him and get a more consistent role player. I think if they want to go to the next level, this is what they got to do.
Bro, like I told you the other night, it really ain't no difference between the 76ers and the Nuggets, except the Nuggets have consistent role players.
Yeah.
They got Aaron Gordon that's going to give you 15 points and guard your best player. Then they got Michael Porter Jr. that can give you 15 and well knock it down side. Then they had Bruce Brown coming out the bench. They're going to play defense 3.
He got traded.
I know that they had him, but I'm
Yeah,
saying, though.
Championship,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If the 76ers had them type of consistent role player, they'll be the same way.
Yeah, it's gonna be that. I think they, but I don't know. Can't think of off the top of my head a good role player that they could trade for to get him.
Fit in there.
Right. It's like everybody, all the role players, it's kind of a mix, and everybody that's good, it's like they're not really a role player, they're really a starter.
Yeah, exactly. So
and
I mean,
all the good role players, they ain't getting rid of like the Nuggets. You know, they ain't getting rid of no Aaron Gordon.
Exactly.
I'm surprised when they got rid of when they let Bruce
Brown
Brown
go.
go.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So how earlier how you were talking about Greg Pop, he an excellent coach, in which he is not taking anything from him. I like Pop, but Pop and the Detroit Pistons coach,
They got Monty Williams, don't it?
Monty Williams, yeah. It says the 2 highest paid coaches this season have a combined record of 6-44.
Bro,
Pop is getting paid $16 million, and Monty Williams is getting paid $13 million. Pop record is 4-20. He is tied for the second worst, and the Pistons record is 2-24. They have the worst record in the NBA right now.
bro.
You gotta look. I'm the type of person where you gotta look at it on both sides.
Okay.
Like, yeah, they both great coaches. Monty Williams almost just won with the Suns, and we know about Pop.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there are things that they can do, but at the same time, they not playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
I get what you're
Like,
saying.
there's only so much that they can do.
Exactly.
Right.
Because at the same time, the Pistons, like, I don't know what's going on with the Pistons. Like, I haven't watched the
it's just
Detroit
bad
Pistons
basketball.
game, but I don't know what's
Like you
going
said,
on.
It's just bad basketball. Bad
Who
basketball.
the Pistons got? That boy Cade
Yeah,
Cunningham.
he be hooping though.
And
He
he
had 40 the
said-
other
They
night.
got,
Cade
Jalen
Cunningham,
Ivey,
Jalen Duren, Jaden Ivey. He ain't been playing. I think he ain't been playing like that.
I saw what
But it's
Cade Cunningham said in the interview. He's like, we are not this bad of a
not.
team.
It's just bad. They just
Yeah.
bad
saying,
basketball.
like, I don't know.
And they all young too.
Exactly. They all are
they
young.
they in their forming process. But man, I feel like this was just something to strike some media, just something
Yeah.
to get some attention.
Yeah.
'Cause, come on, man, Pop.
Yeah,
you
Pop,
can't,
Exactly. You know what Pop
he
can
done
do.
he done did too much for the game.
Exactly.
On,
You know what he
off
can do.
the court and for other teams. He done helped other teams get
Exactly.
their pieces together.
Yeah.
Pop just showed what he can do. He done proved here. And then Monty Williams, like you say, he was almost close to winning with the Suns not too long ago.
Should have
So,
won. I had them winning. Y'all let
We
me
all
down.
had the Suns
Y'all let me
winning.
down.
Man.
My boy Chris Paul got hurt.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
know it.
That made Chris Paul downfall every
He
time.
can't stay
every
healthy. Yeah.
Every time.
Some games from last night. Excuse me. We got the Kings and the Suns. Speaking of the Suns, the Kings beat the Suns 120-105. That boy Sabonis, he had a triple-double last
Sabonis
night.
be hooping, bro.
Sabonis does
Sabonis
his
is
thing.
that guy. I love Sabonis. I hit it with him every time I put him on the dog.
He had 28
Every
points,
time.
11 rebounds, and 11 assists. Hey.
You be hitting with Sabonis. I don't really hit with Sabonis because I
Man.
be going rebounds and he let me down.
Nah, see, I go points and rebound. Or I might just go all PRA.
Okay.
Y'all quit.
You got I'm telling you.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
hey, Underdog, you need to sponsor us.
For real. That
telling
everybody
you.
else podcast they sponsored by Pride. People say we sponsored by Underdog. That's how it be.
Underdog, contact us at LatoyaBuchanan@hotmail.com.
For real.
Now, we just talked about this game. The 76ers and the Raptors. 76ers won 121 to 111.
Like I said, Tobias had 33 points, 8 rebounds and stuff.
The Nuggets and the Knicks. The Nuggets won 122 to 117.
Yep, that boy Jamal Murray had 32 points, 5 rebounds, 9
Shout
assists.
him out. He has been,
That boy
even
been
through
hooping.
the injuries, he's still going.
Y'all
crazy.
got it.
real.
Who y'all got right now that can stop the Nuggets?
I
Nobody.
love the Nuggets. I love the way they play basketball.
Exactly.
Like,
Perfect. It's
Yeah.
like you can't even
you can't.
pick nothing apart from them
Bro.
to say that they do bad.
Exactly, because they got 2 superstars and surrounded by great role players.
See,
That's
and think
all
about-
you need.
And think about what you just said. All these other, everybody in the league for the past 5 years, they've been trying to make 3, 4 with the superstars.
No, that's
They
too many.
They just need 2.
You just need you a good guard and a good center, great role players. That's all you need. Somebody that can handle the ball and your center that can run the flow with great role players around that can score and play defense.
Yep. The Warriors had the Washington Wizards last night. They won 129 to 118.
Yeah, we watched that game.
We did.
I didn't watch that game, but I heard they gave Jordan Poole a lot of love. Even though, like, you know, a lot of the fans be hating on Jordan Poole. I personally don't.
Nah, Jordan Poole, he was doing some crazy stuff too, but he was hooping. You know what I'm saying? He was getting some buckets.
Yeah, Steph had 30 points last night, 7 assists, and 8 made 3-pointers.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
The Heat beat the Hawks 122 to 113. That boy Tyler Hero.
Hey, even though the Heat won that game, Tyler Hero, he had 30.7 rebounds with 7 3-pointer made. Trae Young been hooping.
Trae Young been
Trae Young
hooping.
been hooping.
You got a stat about it.
Trae Young, he had 5 straight games with 30 points and over double-digit assists. I know he had 30 points, 4 rebounds, and 14 assists. 31 points, 4 rebounds, 15 assists. 35 points, 4 rebounds, 10 assists. 38 points, 5 rebounds, 11 assists. And 35 points, 4 rebounds with 17 assists.
I don't think he really get the credit he deserves either. Though.
He
Bro.
doesn't.
I don't think
For
he
him to
do.
be as small as he is and to do the things that he do, I promise you he don't get the credit he deserves.
Bro, that man be hooping like for real.
Then now you talking about parlay underdog, go ahead and sponsor us. That's the parlay hitter.
Yeah,
I'm
for
telling you,
real.
you can go points, you can go assists, you can go rebounds.
I
you
hit
can go
3 rebounds the other night.
I'm
for
telling
real.
you, man, that man is
That
man's
man's
a dog,
like that.
and then he just had a kid. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, that's what it is.
That what
I
it
mean,
is.
I can say
Bro.
he been doing this, but he playing for his kid.
Know what
I'm
it
telling
is, because
you.
Luka did the same thing. I said that
Yep.
on the episode
Yep.
of the
It
podcast.
get
As a
different.
kid,
It get different
he
because
did-
you get
Hey.
there's more mouths to feed.
Exactly.
Like,
I gotta get that money. I got another bag. I got to smell
Hey, what
my
J
mouth.
Man said, hey, do your homework,
homework.
because it hit different.
The Rockets beat the Mavericks last night 122 to 96.
Him right here, he be hooping too.
Who
I put
is
him on
this
my
boy?
ticket too.
Sengun?
Sangoon, yeah,
He-
he iffy though. Like
See, yeah, he's not
he'll
consistent.
have 3 games where he'll put up these number 20 and 15, then
then-
go on a streak where he don't do nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, he had a double last night, 22 points, 15 rebounds. So I mean, y'all say he if I don't know who he
Nah,
got.
he just
who
not
he's-
consistent, but he a good player.
Yeah, but he be hooping.
Shout
Like,
out,
now when he playing, he hooping now for real.
I'm telling you, shout out Jalen Green them too. Shout out Dylan Brooks too.
Oh yeah, all they them boys rocking.
Hey, all y'all.
Hey,
y'all
Fred
doing-
Van Vliet, man, he been getting the boy right. That's
Shout
what
out
he really is.
Fred, but I just couldn't name you because you've been losing me some money lately. But I'm just gonna hey, yeah, you still a dog.
Y'all
Hey,
try to
hey,
make it seem like we don't do nothing but gamble.
Nah, I just saying, it's too much money in the world not to have a come
You know,
up.
I just,
Too much money in the world not to have a come. We gotta have him and Tudo here. At the same
Oh
time.
God, no, I'm not gonna.
For
But
real.
listen, who you got in the East beating the Bucks with Dame and Giannis?
How do you feel? How y'all feel about the Bucks
with
with Dame
I
and
only got
Giannis?
to see one game, but like, I don't know. I think they keep playing more.
Yeah.
They to get better. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you got, they 2 of the best players in the world,
Right.
obviously. So I mean,
Man,
you can't go wrong with it.
bro. Them boy, I'm telling you, you can't stop that.
I feel like they could just do just a
Can't
little
stop it.
better. Like
Yeah,
they
they got
just need to get.
like Cameron said, they got to start playing
You
together.
gotta get
more.
some more chemistry. This is all.
But
this
let
is
me
more
tell y'all
chemistry.
something who I'm liking this up and coming. And KAT.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. And
Hey,
Edward, hey, them boy
Hey,
tough.
them, hey,
That
Ed
boy
tough.
tough.
Ed
That
tough.
boy,
What's up?
AE, man, I'm telling you, that man is gonna be. It's either him or John Morant that's running for the face of the league.
Yeah.
Speaking
Him
of
and
John
Morant running
Morant,
for the face of
how
the
we
league.
forget to bring that
I was
up?
gonna bring it up. I was gonna say save to the end. Not
Okay.
to all the way to the end, but like right now. I'm glad you said something
Memphis,
You got it.
Memphis, and what you think
I'm
about the
telling you.
return of Ja?
Dog.
You got like,
Dog.
you
about that.
can't
He got it, bro.
like the
he
city.
got it.
Ja,
we
that
need,
guy.
We need Memphis. I
Yes.
mean, we need Ja.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That man
Yeah.
is the
Like,
Grizzly.
For real.
Yeah.
Changed the whole
Like,
or around the city.
And look, and y'all, I don't know if y'all listen to the earlier shows of the podcast. I'm an old school Memphis Grizzly, grit and grind.
Mike
Tony
Conley,
Allen, Mike Conley, Zach Randolph, Memphis
Okay.
Grizzly fan. So
Okay.
That was the year the Warriors first got their first championship.
I'm excited to see Ja back, and like you said, that energy that he gives the city of
I gotta
Memphis.
go to a game.
You know, I want to go to a game. We gotta go to a game.
We gotta link
Yo.
up.
One thing I don't like that people was doing like on social media, that was like bad talking to Grizzlies like Ja was playing. Like
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
like one player can change a whole
And
lot.
we
It's
see
proven.
that.
It's
I
proven.
mean,
They
yes.
2-0 since y'all been back.
Like, come on.
It's proven.
Yeah.
And then when I told something like this was Thursday night, y'all had the game. I was like, I told Drake and them, I was like, Ja gonna have a game tonight. Came home,
Oh,
he
I
had hit
knew
the
it.
game winner.
Yeah,
y'all
I
see-
had said y'all gonna have a game.
Did
though.
y'all see what his sister after
Yeah,
the
she
game? Man, I'm telling you.
You know, she
would-
down there at Valley.
Yeah, I would have did the same thing though, cause y'all talk so bad about him. I mean, I understand like you in the league and people saying you don't need a gun, but honestly you do. And that
You
just
do,
Exactly,
they just
because
coming
you
from
were high profile.
The way he was doing it though is like
Yeah,
he
that
shouldn't
was
have
the
been doing it.
suspect.
Yeah.
And not only that, I mean, we as common people, I mean, we gonna be famous because we on the podcast,
Exactly,
but
podcast gonna
right
blow up.
now, as common people, and people are so crazy, you need something to
Everybody-
protect
everybody-
everybody
I'm
needs
telling
something to
you.
Not
protect
even,
themselves.
it's not even
you
a
know?
gun, just any type of form of protection.
It's like Cameron said, it's the way he was doing it. And I also think it goes back to what Solomon and I said on another podcast about, we were talking about the NIL and the money. I know Ja didn't get the NIL, but the money. These young people, they getting this money so quick.
And
They
so
don't,
fast,
yeah,
exactly.
you know, they don't know how to handle the pressure of it. You know,
Yeah.
But
And
now
then-
we come in a time where everybody pretty much coming from there now. You got a lot of sons of NBA players.
yeah,
Exactly,
yeah,
So
yeah.
I feel like that's gonna get better.
yeah.
as time get over,
That
like
is
I said.
true. But you gotta think about it though, like coming from us, like we all from Mississippi. I don't know if they told y'all, but we from Mississippi.
Yeah.
And we right here next to Memphis. So we can tell you just being in Memphis, you need it. And
Yeah.
I can't just say, and then you gotta think about it, he famous. And
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's, just,
people gonna recognize him, his cars, because it's not gonna be something.
Exactly.
it's not gonna be like a Honda,
But yeah.
camera like we got outside Nissan.
Yeah.
or
But
something,
yeah, he shouldn't be flashing like it's a joke or nothing. But
because it's serious.
I mean, that's just that new generation in them. Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It is.
Y'all cheering what a different breed
Different
now,
breed,
a
for
totally
real.
different breed.
Different
But
breed.
I mean, I'm happy to see Ja back, and like I said, I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
go to a game too. So I mean,
definitely.
I think he's gonna learn his lesson, and I'm glad to see that his daddy right there back
Yeah,
with
yeah.
him. You
Oh,
know,
uh-huh.
so
I love the way they support each other. 'Cause it's
yes,
just like this-
yes.
you can't really just say you've seen it in the league. Like, yeah, Curry and his daddy be cool and all, but they just come to
But
the game. You don't see that
love,
that
for real.
fatherly love, and like I'm with you when you right, wrong. whatever.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
don't really
How
too
it's
much
supposed
see
to be,
that.
yo.
And just like, I mean, you know, we can't have a podcast without talking about LeBron, of course.
Best player, he's the best player in the world
Of course.
Yeah, anyway.
Right now,
But
right
to ever
now.
touch a basketball. He's
of
the
course he
Nah,
is.
I'm not
Duh.
gonna say. I'm not
He'll
gonna
take-
say. To
We're not
ever
gonna
touch
get
a
on that debate,
basketball,
man.
Who?
But I'm just
I'm not gonna say they ever touch a basketball.
Who's you gonna
but
take?
I mean,
I'm just
you
gonna be real, man. That boy,
I'm
I'm
taking
going
Michael
with
Jordan.
Jordan.
that boy being a dog,
Yeah.
man. I'm
I'm
telling
saying-
you, like I ain't gonna lie. I want to put Kobe first, but Kobe
I'm
is
taking
really
Jordan.
just Jordan. But Jordan gonna
Like,
be
Time
one.
out.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Who your top Mount Rushmore? Who your Mount Rushmore?
Top 5.
All time.
In order or just
Not in order. And it ain't even got to be our time. It can just be in your, since you've been in this
Mine.
world. You ain't
Bro.
got to include Wilt or Bill or none of them.
Bet.
Yeah, I can't.
Cause yeah, we
I've never
didn't watch
seen
them.
Right.
We just
Bron.
watch highlight.
Bron, Kobe, KD, Kyrie, and Steph.
I can rock with it.
That
You,
is solid.
what about
Yeah.
you, KJ?
With me, I'm gonna have to.
He said, hold on. He said, bro.
Bron, Kobe, AD, not
Nah,
AD,
KD.
KD, Steph,
And
Yeah.
Kyrie.
and Kyrie.
See,
Yeah, that's
And-
solid.
And
That's solid.
Honorable mention.
5B Chris Paul because that's my favorite player.
All right,
Yeah,
All
okay.
right. This is no
Okay.
particular order. I'm gonna say, of course, KD. Of course, Bron. Of course, Jordan and Kobe. Cause they just dogs. But my fifth, who would my fifth be, man? I have to throw. It'll be Shaq.
I was
Honorable
just finna say
mention
that.
AI. Honorable mention AI, man.
Man, I
Because
thought you were gonna say that boy, man.
I seen the Hey,
I thought you were gonna say Derrick Rose.
Shout out my boy D Rose, man.
I thought you were gonna say Derrick Rose
Hey, I
too.
promise
Yeah.
you, I need to meet you one day.
I
But
thought you
yeah.
was
Hey, he right up the road in
I'm
Memphis, man.
telling
We
you,
gotta make
that's why
that
I said I gotta get
happen.
you
For
a
real.
game, I'm telling you.
Hey, I take D-Roll, man, on
Hey,
podcast.
man,
Okay.
they can tell you, I've been a ride or die Derrick Rose fan.
Yeah.
but
through
since
all
the beginning, for
Yeah.
real.
All of it, for real.
Who you got, Solomon?
I'm gonna save mine for later. We ain't gonna get into that. I'm just playing. But man, I don't know, cause you know me, I'm different. You know, I'm biased.
Come on, be different, man. This is
Why
podcast.
you thinking I'm gonna tell
yeah,
mine?
go ahead, tell
I
me.
got, of course, I got Bron, Joy, Kobe. I'm gonna throw Shaq in there
Yeah,
because I watched Shaq play,
yeah.
Okay.
and I know this the same position, but I got Akeem too because I watched Akeem play. I know y'all did, but
Yeah.
I watched him play
Yeah.
and win the championships with the
Was
Rockets.
he really the dream though?
He was the dream. I mean,
Yeah.
I loved Hakeem
Yeah.
Olajuwon. Like that team they had that year when they won
Yeah.
the championship. I mean, you had Akeem, you had Kenny Smith, you had Sam Cassell, and I remember Sam Cassell because to me he always looked like an alien. So
Yeah.
I mean, Vernon Maxwell, Clyde the Glide
Okay,
Drexler. So
okay.
for me, that's why I'm putting Akeem on the list.
Okay, man. My top 5. You know, I gotta have Mike on there. I
Yeah.
just like Mike, bro. Like to me, Mike is the GOAT, bro. He my GOAT. He gotta go with Bron. You know, I'm a hater, but Bron, it's you know, Bron is Bron. You can't go.
Fun
against
fact,
Bron.
this boy was a LeBron fiend back in the day.
Thank
boy.
you.
He was a LeBron fiend.
Thank
you,
Hey,
KJ.
he was a LeBron
Yeah.
fiend, and then he switched up on the. I ain't gonna say it was a bandwagon, but he did switch up for the Curry.
We just gonna say he was young,
Yeah,
KJ.
he was young.
From the beginning, at the beginning, I did like Bron had the shoes and everything. And
The
then-
backpack.
Yeah,
Basketball, he still got it.
For real, but they bought me that stuff though. But I ain't know no better because she was a Bron fan. Then before I started learning basketball on my own, when I learned on my own, like NBA wise, I ain't got no favorite team. I got favorite. I ain't gonna say I got no favorite players. I like everybody. I like watching and studying the game. But like I said, MJ, Bron, throw Shaq on there.
Okay.
I want to say Kobe, but Kobe like he my honorable mention. I wouldn't put Kobe on there.
Honorable mention.
Yeah.
If Kobe your honorable mention, who else you got?
I got
on.
Steph on there, but I don't want to go Kobe.
Steph got to be the honorable mention. Kobe a dog. He really the one.
So I don't.
I just.
I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm trying to think, man. I don't know. Cause Kobe, like, you know, Kobe is top 5. Like, you can work Kobe being top 5,
He top
but
3.
you know, I just don't want to be like everybody else. All y'all said Bron, Shaq, and Kobe.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I don't want to be like y'all. I want to be different. What the podcast say? Be different. But I'm gonna go Bron, MJ, Shaq, Steph.
Go and throw Muggsy Bogues in there. He's a dog.
He is a dog.
Short dog.
He is a dog, and I'm gonna throw Muggsy Bogues on there.
Cause he was gonna be my honorable mention
And
behind AI.
I'm gonna throw Muggsy Bogues on there because when we played Knoxville, I had the recruiter talk to me. He told me I was too short, and that made me mad. So
Yeah,
Muggsy
he
Bogues
sure
on my
said you
top
were
5.
too short. He did.
Muggsy Bogues on my
Speaking
top
on
5.
hard over height, shout out that boy Isaiah Thomas, man. Shout
Yeah.
him out.
Yeah.
They did him bad.
Yeah. But okay, we
But
got
now,
one.
just aside though, for real, like y'all know Kobe on the top 5. Like,
I got one more question for y'all. Since you play point guard, Steph or Kyrie?
I know my answer.
Are we talking? Are you asking me who I'd rather have on my team or who do I like better?
Who you like? Both. The answer both of them.
Okay, I'd rather have Steph on my team,
okay.
but I like Kyrie better.
To me, and I know me and Simon was talking about this, I think on Top Game Tuesday.
Yeah, one episode would be so many.
Early championships still did not play defense. Steph was a liability on defense to me. And I'm going to choose Kyrie over Steph any day, all day, because I just rock with Kyrie. But I was about to say I agree with you with Steph on my team, but I think I want Kyrie on my team.
That's how I'm
Steph
feeling.
too.
That's how I'm
I
feeling.
mean,
I'm Kyrie both answers.
I'm
Like,
going.
Yeah.
I'm going with Steph both answers.
Yeah, it's so much you could do with Steph. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like he can put the ball on the floor, pass.
And he
can
gonna
move.
run
They
around.
can move without the ball.
Like, he's not complaining. He's playing. He plays defense.
Exactly.
His defense has improved.
Like,
exactly,
I
like
will give him
I
I
think
that.
about defense in
Yes.
the NBA. People be saying people don't play defense. How? How do you stop a person that work on this game
Every day.
Literally.
Multiple times
Like,
a day.
And also, I feel like
Like they be saying like you like defense, how you gotta stop them every time,
Like,
bro.
you're
You
not-
realistic,
you're not
you're not stopping them
You're
every
not.
time,
Yeah,
bro.
they-
He work on his game just as
perfecting
much as
it.
the other person.
Yeah.
work on his game.
Exactly.
And I feel like, a good offense is a good defense, but a good defense is a good offense. Steph puts down numbers. So, like, yeah, he might let De'Aaron Fox score 20, 25 on him, but Steph giving him 30, 35,
Exactly.
40. So, it's like he matching that and some. So, I can't really just say he was a liability because he was giving them way more than the person that he was guarding.
Exactly,
Giving them on.
I love Kyrie though.
Yeah.
Kyrie. I feel like you don't like basketball if you don't like Kyrie.
Exactly.
And what is he doing? Cause like I don't even hear
got
like.
hurt.
He hurt. Yeah, he injured
hurt?
right
What's
now.
wrong
Yeah.
with him?
So his teammate found in his leg or something.
Oh,
Yeah, so he been injured right now.
I didn't
but
know that.
Like I said, I love Kyrie the way he play ball and everything, but I'm still around with Steph though.
Yeah.
I'm around Kyrie all the way.
Like,
Me
I'm
too.
around-
I'm
with
with you,
Steph.
KJ.
Just
Can't
like
go wrong. either
Kyrie
way.
is
Yeah.
just, you can't, but Kyrie just so diverse. Like I could say it like that, and I feel like on the defense end, they really both. I can't say they're the same, but they kind of similar on the defensive end. So it's like we really just going off pure offense.
Yeah,
And I just feel
really.
like Kyrie's so diverse that he can fit in literally any situation. It might not look like it by how the teams go, but really he don't be fine with his teammates. He really be fine with the executives.
The
and stuff.
head
Yeah.
So that's really.
But you don't think Steph can work anywhere? Like you don't think Steph diverse?
Steph can work.
Yeah, I
Like-
feel
like
like
you
I
just
feel like
said.
he can work anywhere, but he won't be as diverse as Kyrie as far as how he scores. Like, cause Kyrie he can put it anywhere. See, Steph he shoots it anywhere, but Kyrie he can put the ball anywhere. He can he can use both hands. Steph can too, but not.
Yeah,
not
see,
not
I
as good
get
as
what
Kyrie.
you're
makes
saying.
sense.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
yeah, I get what you're saying. 'Cause
One,
like-
go ahead.
No,
No,
go ahead.
I
Go
was
ahead.
going to ask the
No,
one
go ahead.
last question.
Now you can go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask y'all what y'all thought about Bronny at
You gotta give
USC.
it time.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he just came out what he came off of. I feel like
Carter,
if he didn't have that, I feel like he'll still be popping out. But also, you can't expect Bron out of Bronny. Bronny is
You
Bronny.
can't.
And
Right.
He plays a totally different position.
Yeah,
Bro,
but let
like,
me tell you.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead. No, I was gonna say, I think Bryce is gonna be better than Bronny, the little
I
brother.
can't say that.
You don't think so?
I
I
can't
feel
say
like it's gonna be easier skill wise.
Yeah.
But like as far as purely knowing the game, Bronny is a student. Like
Exactly.
Bronny is a
And
mastermind.
I see that in both of them. Actually, to be honest.
Bro, I said it like I told him, Bryce, he gonna have LeBron's side.
Yeah, he
He
got.
gonna have LeBron's
Yeah, he
size.
definitely got
and that
LeBron's
business.
size.
But Bronny, like you said, Bronny know the game. Watching his first game, that little clip that I seen, he did everything, bro.
I'm
He
telling
scored, he rebounded, he played defense, he moved the ball, he did everything. A
It's
point guard
literally
was
like
supposed
we
to do.
watching the split of LeBron. Bryce is gonna be the pure talent, the raw talent LeBron.
Yeah.
Exactly,
from
and
high school.
Bronny
Yeah.
gonna be
And
the-
Bronny
Yeah.
gonna be the
The three.
now
The-
LeBron.
the
Exactly.
now
He's gonna be
yeah.
like a
Yeah.
three. Once he keep going, keep playing, he's gonna be like a 3-D. Like run corner to
Bro.
corner, shoot threes, play defense.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And
be
make
real.
reads.
Bronny
when it's time
might
to make
grow
reads.
too.
Bro, I
He
said,
might pull a Blake Griffin.
Bronny really remind me like a Drew Holiday on
Yeah.
slick to me.
Yeah.
Cause
I
it's
see
just
that.
that defense and he do everything. He can
Yep.
score, he can rebound, he can
Yeah,
lead.
he got that grit to him.
Exactly.
I feel like,
You
I'm
gotta-
telling you,
you
I
gotta
feel
give it
like
time. People expect so much
Because he LeBron
Son,
James.
exactly. He
son.
still got
Yeah.
the
He
build.
just came out the hospital and stuff.
I'm
Like,
from
Come
something
on.
very
Serious,
serious.
exactly.
Yes,
how y'all feel
cardiac
about
stuff.
Mikey? Since we on the, they the same class and stuff. How y'all feel about Mikey Woods?
I never
Man, like-
was a huge fan.
Exactly. I wasn't
don't
either.
know.
Hey,
I don't know who
was.
you talking about.
Mikey Woods.
Michael Williams.
He just was involved in like that gun stuff.
Yeah,
Just like
Oh, the boy that could play. Yeah,
Yeah,
that-
Memphis,
that-
yeah.
in Memphis, yeah.
like I
yeah.
don't care. I'm not gonna say I wasn't a Mikey fan. I watched him like on YouTube and just watched the highlights and stuff. Like he could play, but I feel like it was more. He let the media get in that head at a young age. Like he started just doing crazy stuff for no reason for the media and stuff.
Yeah, but do you think he gonna come back from it like Money
Yeah,
Bates
he,
did?
he'll come back.
Yeah.
He gonna do everything. Of course, they gonna figure it out. He gonna do everything. He gonna be able to play next year.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's the way people think it's gonna work and they want it to work. I don't think it's gonna work like that.
I feel like he gonna have to go through the same thing Imani went through. Like Imani should have been a top. He should have been a lottery pick.
Exactly. He
Imani
hooping 9 to G.
Bates should have
He
been
hooping 9 to
a,
G
a,
League with
come-
the
a
Cavaliers.
lottery pick.
A lot of like players. I even feel big to him myself. They want to go to a situation with other players and try to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you get to college, you got NIL now. So now it's not even really about winning no more.
Exactly.
They
It's
right.
just getting
Trying
your
to feed
name
your
out there.
family.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if Money would have went to Eastern Michigan when he came out of high school, if he would have went there first, he would have been a lottery pick.
Yeah.
But like instead he went to Memphis, had to sit down. Like
Yeah.
that changes the whole thing.
You right about the NIL though, cause with that money, how much money going around, it's just about who gonna get it first and who gonna get the most, really.
Man,
Yeah, the NIL has completely changed the game.
Speaking of NIL, shout out to all the women hoopers, cause y'all don't get the respect y'all deserve. But
Yeah.
y'all finally getting it with the college bag.
Hey, over here we brag about the women's sport for real all the time.
Cause y'all really are tough. Cause y'all not just jumping out the gym, you know. Well, y'all are starting to get y'all dunks in too now. I've been seeing, y'all have to really put y'all skills in order. So,
but go topic you on women's sports, going back to college basketball. Y'all think LSU gonna repeat this year? Women.
I really don't know, cause
South Carolina been doing it, man.
But you gotta
the girl from LSU, Michaela Williams.
Yeah.
How
she's one of them.
What's her name been doing? Is her name Haley? She left South Carolina.
She with LSU now. Yeah.
I really didn't like that move out of her. Yeah. But I mean, I respected it because I know they giving her money and stuff. So it's
I get what you're saying. You didn't like it because
though.
It's kind of like, for me, it's kind of like Chris Paul chasing a ring.
Yeah.
Like she chasing a ring, you know.
She was a good player. Like she gave that team all she had, she did. But it's like they just came up short. It wasn't nothing wrong. It wasn't nothing wrong with. I can understand like if it was like
a bad situation.
Yeah, like you could say like how the Nets fell apart or how the Suns fell apart.
Yeah.
Like how those teams fall apart. The team didn't fall apart. They just came up short.
She
could have came back
and did it. She kind of pulled a KD, but like I respected KD. I didn't really look at them bad for doing this. So I don't really look at her bad. I know for her it wasn't. I don't feel like it's a ring move. I feel like it's a money move because LSU getting paid.
Yeah.
Exactly. You right. They
getting
paid.
What's about Fly J? You like her game?
Yeah, I do.
I like Fly J.
I like the whole team. Like they play good basketball.
I'm gonna tell you the one girl you need to go watch on YouTube. Madison Booker. She's from Germantown. She's from Mississippi. She at Texas. Right now, that girl tough. She tough.
That girl, Joker numbers. Double.
Oh yeah.
She's from Tupelo.
No, she's from Germantown.
She put Tupelo out.
Yeah, I watched you play Tupelo.
You said Texas?
Yes.
All right,
yeah, I watched you play. Man,
she was made on All-American everything. She tough.
She doing it. I'm saying she doing it in college right now.
Yes,
I haven't really seen that game.
She rocking 35 like KD. Mid-range games.
I seen it. I seen it in high school. Dog, I'm telling you, she coming down.
Step back.
Breaking, like she breaking them down too. It's not even like.
Nah, they definitely like girls. It's changed. Like the girl that go to USC, Juju Walker.
Juju, yeah, it's tough.
Yeah,
tough.
That girl
girls evolving for real.
Like they really be hooping.
Hey, shout out to you, not just cause you hooping, but hey,
hey man,
no,
I'm sorry, but yeah, you beautiful.
Hey, you go ahead, but man,
shoot your shot, man. Shoot your shot,
but man. We over the hour mark, man. But y'all know how it be on the podcast. We just go with the flow. You got anything else?
No, that's about it. I think.
Y'all go ahead and shout y'all social medias out. Any shout outs y'all have? Go ahead and let them know.
I ain't even on social media right now for real. I delete them all.
I'll just say follow me on Facebook, Kajalen Clark, KAJATLN CLARK. Cause I do all type of
promote yourself. Promote yourself.
But yeah, like we was saying for the podcast, him right here, KJ, he do like to go and promote himself, the clothing, he customize shoes, clothes, banners, anything you want, really.
Anything you need, anything art, I got you.
Y'all hit him up on Facebook.
Yeah, go ahead and tell him your name on Facebook again.
Kajalen Clark, KAJATLON CLARK.
Oh yeah. You got any shout outs you want to do?
Nope,
well, I want to shout him out because he being conservative. Shout my boy Cam out. He been hooping since baby shoes.
That's right. Yeah.
True. Man. If Heart Over Height was a person, it'd be my boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He going through. He going through that Kobe injury right now. You know, so I'm not gonna speak on it because we want it to get well. But just know, think about
just
Kobe.
Stay tuned, man. Y'all just stay tuned.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh yeah, man. Again, shout out to the contest winners, the one and raffle. Shout out to Destiny, Josh, and my boy Smith and Kimmel, man. We will be hitting y'all up, getting y'all $25 gift card. So y'all just stay looking out for that. And for everybody else, stay looking out for another raffle. We might do another one since the new year coming up. Depending on how we feeling, how the budget looking.
Y'all get that free money, man. And hey, I just want to say one thing. Y'all don't, because, not too many people commented, but don't try to support when you see them getting famous, because they will get famous.
Exactly.
That's right.
They will get
That's
famous.
right.
So don't try to support them when they get famous. Support them now, so you can say you was a part of that. Just
That's
like you
right.
do NBA players and everybody else with the hype behind their name. Just because you don't see they don't have the hype, that don't mean that they don't got it in their heart.
Hey, we got to shout out one of our financial contributors that donated a gift card. Rain.
Oh yeah, Rain. Shout out to my little cousin. Man. She donated us a gift card, man. We appreciate that, Rain. We're gonna see you later on.
They ain't come home for Christmas, right?
They ain't. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, Merry Christmas to y'all.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
She said,
Merry Christmas.
well, y'all gonna see us after Christmas again. So Merry Christmas, like they said, man. It was a family Christmas episode.
You got your BeDifferent quote of the week?
Oh man, y'all know how we close our BeDifferent quote of the week. I actually don't have one, but since it's the new year, I'm just gonna say it like this, man.
It ain't the new year yet.
But the new year coming.
Okay.
The new year coming.
See, I just gave y'all.
Yeah, I know. But what you say?
I told. See, let me
No,
get
go
to
ahead,
y'all
go ahead.
again.
Go ahead,
Since
tell
you
them
ain't got it,
again.
let me tell you again. Don't wait to support somebody when they up. Support them while they down, so you can say you part of their growth.
There you
Exactly.
go.
There you go.
Man,
Beautiful
our
quote
family
right
be
there.
dropping gems. Y'all
Right
don't know
there.
that.
Right
We
there,
had
man.
Cat on there dropping some, not KJ. I mean,
There
hey.
it is, right there, man.
All right, y'all. Until next time,
Cameron Dunnigan.
I'm your girl, Toya.
I'm Solomon.
It's your boy KJ.
Remember, be different.
Peace.
Thank you for listening to another episode of the BeDifferent Podcast. Make sure to listen, download the BeDifferent Podcast every Saturday at 2 o'clock and every Tuesday on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio, all at the BeDifferent Podcast.
As always, y'all know you can follow us on social media. Instagram @_BeDifferent Podcast. Twitter @_BeDifferent Pod. Go on YouTube and subscribe to our channel, BeDifferent Podcast. Thank you.